Hello, welcome to another video. As you can see, Rollo's having a stare off with a dog. We'll see that again in a sec. I'll repeat all of this footage at the end with the original audio so you can hear. But we were out on the neighbourhood walk and we got run up on by these two very wet dogs. I didn't know where they'd come from and I didn't know where they were going. Turns out we were right outside their house. In fact, the driveway you're now seeing the dogs interact on is the dog's house. Didn't know this at the time. They came from my left. There was no humans to be seen. At some point during the filming of this video, I did see two people coming with a leash, not dog owners. They'd clearly seen the dogs run around the estate and tried to catch them and failed. And eventually the owners do spot their dogs outside their house and come out and call them and they go trotting on home. But yeah, I just wanted to grab this video and just show how it goes when I have dogs run up on me when I'm out with Rollo. It happens. It's happened many times. It'll happen many times before. No significant issues, nothing to worry about at all. And that's how it should be. Your dog and you should be able to cope with this scenario. It should not be such a worrying situation or threatening situation that you have to panic. Now, again, I will accept the caveat. I'm not walking around with your average little dog. I've got a very, very large dog and they have a very, very large reputation. Not many are going to try and mess with this guy. There they go. There go the dogs trotting off to home. They're being showered at. So yeah, I do accept that puts me in a slightly more confident position than most people would normally put themselves in this scenario if they're walking around with, I don't know, a 5-kilo dog as opposed to a 60-kilo dog. I do understand that. Anyway, like I said, this just happened one evening walk, so I got my phone out. I wasn't quick at getting my phone out. That's why it took so long. The dog's already here by the time I started recording. That's just the way it went. Never mind, that's life. So I will repeat all of this footage and you can hear the original audio, and so you can tell and hear for yourself. I'm relaxed about this. There's nothing that bothered me. I've not made a bunch of stuff up. Yeah, just see how an interesting interaction went. I might do some body language stuff after, actually. I did see one really good thing between the dogs, so I'll point that out. But as this footage comes to a close, I'll sign off. We'll go to original audio and I'll let you have the whole minute, and you can just hear how it happened the moment it happened.
Hey, so we just got run up on by two off-leash dogs. No idea where they've come from. No idea where they're going. One of them was a little bit unsure of Rollo. But yeah, they're not meaning any harm. They're very wet. No idea where they've come from. No idea at all. They got a collar on. One of them has. I might see if I can get an idea if someone doesn't appear around the corner any moment soon. And we're just having a meeting. So yeah, and this all went well. Hi, as he came running up barking because I was calm and Rollo was calm. We just stood there, held our ground. I squatted down as I like to do to show a dog that I don't mean any harm to you. Here come some owners. Yeah, lovely. But it goes well because I'm calm and I have a massive dog, I suppose. It does feature into it, but he just scared them. They were barking at him. But we just stood there and it's easy.
So here's the little bit of body language that I was talking about. Here's the dogs, Rollo and the Black Lab, having their initial face-to-face meeting, and they are looking into each other's eyes. One of them is going to have to look away first, and that is 100% a discussion between the dogs of who's in charge of this interaction and who isn't. So I'll show you that in a sec. And now you have your answer. You can see Rollo still staring straight at the Black Lab. The Black Lab's looked away, it's backed off. Which means that Rollo has established himself as in charge of this interaction. If you want to use old language, which isn't really old, Rollo is essentially dominating this interaction, which is fine. And to be quite honest, expected. He is the bigger dog here, although interestingly we are outside the other two dogs' house. But I mean, they're labs, they're friendly enough dogs. Anyway, I thought that little body language moment would be useful to explain. See you next time.